Grab some artificial flowers in your big gap filler. Put some dollops of gap filler right onto a cookie sheet. Make sure they're nice and round, but they don't have to be perfect. Make sure you use parchment paper. Here's the secret. If they look a little flat, like a pile of doggy do, just put the nozzle right in the middle and fluff that up. Set these to the side to dry. Take your artificial flowers, push those leaves up to the top, then snap those right off. You can use real flowers if you want. The reason I'm using artificial is because when I'm done with this, I'm sending this out to one of you. Here's another trick. Before these completely dry, just make sure they're good to the touch. Lift this up. It's still a little doughy on the inside, but that's okay. Set it there, and then that part will expand as well. Look how awesome these continue to expand. Lay these out on your surface. Take your white spray paint. I'm using a flat white. Just lightly hit the tops of these and also the sides. Don't you worry about the bottoms. I'm using summer squash. Just take the summer squash. Just do a few hits of this here and there. Don't cover the whole thing with yellow. I never forget my twinkle lights. I cannot wait for you to see what's going on top of that red stick. Look how amazing this popcorn bucket is from Hobby Lobby, and I paid less than $3. Don't forget to let me know in the comments at the end of the video if this is something you would like for your Valentine's Day. This is going together like a puzzle. Just make sure that you get enough hot glue. Don't worry, this spray foam glues up nicely. Take some toothpicks. Just take the toothpick, poke it in wherever you want. Add a little bit of hot glue there, right along the toothpick, and then take your next piece of popcorn. You want to have these overflowing just a little bit. Let's put the finishing touches on. I've got these yellow roses. Just push them right down into the spray foam. They go in so easy. Make sure you find the gaps and put those into the gaps. I found these pink roses as well, so let's find a place to pop these in. Twinkle lights going on. Let's start on the top. Just tuck them in around this rose and then weasel them all the way around. Okay, look closely, because if I end up sending this to you, there's the screw to undo the battery backing. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue there, and I'm gonna hide it right behind this rose. This is the butter on the bucket of popcorn. How cute is that? I made that myself. Let's place that right here. Now let's turn on the lights in 3, 2, 1. I absolutely love this. And as always, if I can do this, you can do this. You make my heart pop. I love it. Run to Dollar Tree, grab 4 paper towel holders and a bouquet of flowers. Take your Elmer's glue, pour it directly onto your plate. Take that tube confetti, pour that into a plate. Now for the fun part. Place that directly down into the glue. Give it a good swirl. Drip off the extra, then place it directly onto that tube confetti. Set those to the side to dry. Take these 4 dessert bowls. Grab your hot pink spray paint. Just frost the inside. Don't make it solid. Take the hot glue. Put a good amount of hot glue right there on the bottom of your dessert bowl. Then grab that floral foam. Put it face down right in the center. Look how gorgeous these are from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna start with these hanging down ones. I don't know the name of them. Let's see what they're called. They're called the amaranthus. We're going to put them right here into the styrofoam so they hang out over the side. Don't be afraid to bunch them together, and you'll understand why in just a second. This is going faster than I even imagined. When you cut these off, you can push those petals right up to the top. Or I guess those are leaves, not petals, but you know what I'm talking about. I left this one a little long, so I'm gonna put it right in the middle. I'm gonna take these smaller rose buds and just push those right in between the amaranthus. With these peonies, just turn them upside down, give them a twist to open them up, and then just fill those in. right into that foam. I don't know, these are called the dripping blossom stem. I doubt that that's the real name of these flowers, and I just broke it. I can't help it, folks. Sometimes mistakes happen, and I'm just hoping you're here for it. Take these drooping flowers. We're going to pop these in here. Look how this floral spray is coming together. I'm gonna take this one and do the same thing. Put them out to the side. We don't need these overshadowing. Last one of these drooping flowers going in. I have these pink roses and they match the drooping flowers. Grab this 5.5 by 11 wood plank, paint it pink on both sides. You're gonna need 4 zip ties. I could only find 3 of the smaller ones. Take your paper towel holders, put these together just like so. Take that zip tie, wrap it right around and zip tie this right together. Okay, set those to the side. Grab 4 bowls from Dollar Tree, 2 pink, 2 crystal. Get those tags off of there. Now don't put a lot of hot glue, just put 1 little dollop there. You want to put this right in the center of the crystal bowl. You know I love these remote control color changing lights from Dollar Tree. Put just 2 little dots of hot glue, place it in the middle. That way it won't jiggle around. Grab that second pink bowl, put 2 dots of hot glue right across from each other. This is just to keep it into place. Make sure you don't have those cobwebs. Place this right over the top. Give it a good hand press. Twinkle light time 2. What a bonus. You're getting twinkle lights and a remote control puck light. Just place these around this center bowl. Put a dollop of hot glue, just a little bit right on the pink bowl. Then place the light right on top. This will hold those into place. Okay, set these bowls to the side. Don't forget your pink thing. I know, let's hear it from the tag police. Place a little bit of hot glue right on the ends here. Oops, looks like I missed a little bit. And then just place it in the middle, right on top of that paper towel holder. I don't always do things the easiest way, but I do them the hard way, so you can do them the easy way. Place it on top just like so, and then let that hot glue drizzle right down the side. Also, just take your hot glue, just reinforce it right here in the front. I bet you thought I forgot about this bowl. Get that sticker off. Place a 1/4 size dollop of hot glue right in the center. Now grab your flowers, take the center of that pink bowl, place it right over the top. Make sure it's centered. You don't want it cattywampus. I am 4 for 4 with the tags. Just a little bit of hot glue to hold this into place. Make sure your battery pack sits off the back of this. Place this right in the center. Give it a good hand press. I know you're not going to be able to see this very well. Put some hot glue, then come underneath and then pop this right up under, right out of eyesight. We are almost finished. How funny is that? Take a little hot glue. Just put 4 little dots of hot glue right around the edge. Okay, take your flower bowl. Place it right on top. I've got the remote. Let's turn on these lights in 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Everything used here is from Dollar Tree. Run out and get these as soon as the Valentine's decorations come out in your store. And as always, if I can do this, you can do this. Run to Dollar Tree, grab a wooden plate and a metal cutout. Set that to the side, take your Mod Podge, just pour it right along each one of these slats. Grab your glue brush, make sure you cover the entire slat and the entire box. Take the corner of the napkin, just give it a little rub. You can separate these napkins. Make sure you pull off so you just have a single layer. Take your napkin, lay it right on top of that wood. It's okay if it overlaps a little bit. Just gently press it down with your fingers. Go ahead and cut off the excess. We're not gonna need that. Now take this end, line it up, and place this directly over the top of the others. It's okay if it overlaps. Last strip going on. Here's the secret. Just put glue on one slat at a time. Once it starts to dry, go ahead and trim off the edges. Don't forget to do the ends, but first get those tags off. Set that to the side to dry. Take your metal cutout. Take those twinkle lights. Put a little bit of hot glue right here on the back of your battery pack. Place it in the center of your metal cutout. Put a dollop of hot glue right next to each of the lights. Do this all the way around. Here come the pool noodles. Place your pool noodles right inside. Take your kitchen saw, put it right through that top slat, and then just start sawing away. Here's the secret. Take your pool noodle, place it down on the side, horizontal like that. Fill this in just like so with the rest of your pool noodle. I stacked up 3 of those pool noodles. Now press this right down in there to hold it into place. I picked up this wooden wreath at Dollar Tree as well. Take your hot glue, put a dollop of hot glue right here along the top and a little bit along the bottom. Now let's put it on the front. My trusty helper is here. Just take these rose bushes, push them directly down into the pool noodle. This will give them some great height. I love these that hang down. Just put those in the front. It's okay if it covers up this Peck-a-Dodge crate. Take the rest of your twinkle lights, lay these throughout your bed of flowers, bring them around to the front. I cannot wait to turn this around and show you this with the lights on. I found one more set of flowers, but first, get the napkins that peel apart. I got the wooden crate from the Dollar Tree. All of these beautiful flowers are from there as well. And this cutout made out of metal was only $5. And don't forget your twinkle lights. Let's put this last one in and turn on those lights. Let's turn it around. I cannot wait to hear what you think about this. Lights going on in 3, 2, 1. I absolutely love this one. And as always, if I can do this, you can do this. Am I the only person that sprays their artificial flowers with perfume? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Set that spray paint to the side. Take your pink acrylic, pour it all over that painting. How cute is this little roller? Just roll paint the entire painting. Make sure you get those tags off. Grab your hairdryer. Let's speed things up. Set this to the side. Grab those heart-shaped cookie cutters and your hot glue gun. Take your glue, put hot glue all the way around the edge of those hearts. Once you get the glue all around the cookie cutters, set those to the side to dry. It's not completely dry, but it's dry enough. Take your blue spray paint, take that cap off, paint the letters L. Now go in for the O. Do you see where I'm going with this yet? You can use any colors you want. Pour your acrylic paint right onto a disposable plate. Once you get that filled up, take that cookie cutter with the side of the hot glue, put it right on there. Make sure you get it nice and covered. Wow, that looks like mustard. Take that, put it on and give it a good hand press. Lift that right up. Do these all over your canvas. Make sure you give it a good hand press. The more paint, the better. I make mistakes so you don't have to. I don't like this with the hot glue on there. I thought it was gonna make it thicker and make it better. I was wrong. Okay, let's see if this looks better. Put that on there, give it a good hand press. I love that. Okay, now we're going in with the orange. Make sure you get some good paint coverage. Put it on there. Make sure you get all of these hearts going a little cattywampus so they're not all the same way. Okay, don't be afraid to take the heart off the canvas and give it a good press just like that. If your paint comes out a little lumpy like mine did, just add a little bit of water because this is acrylic. Take those hearts and then just put them right all over here. All right, here's what I've been waiting for. I have made 3 of the smaller ones. I am going to give them away to 3 of you, and I can't wait for you to see them at the end. Be sure to let me know below if you would like to have one of these for you or maybe for your special Valentine. Look at the size of this cookie cutter. I got these off of Amazon, so I'll post a link in the comments in case you want to get the same one. Be careful when you lift this up that you don't get a bubble in there. Watch how the bubble's up. Okay, well that bubble didn't pop and look what happened. But it's okay. Every piece is a one of a kind. Don't be afraid to use pink on pink. In this case, I'm using magenta. Go in with the smaller cookie cutters and just fill in the hole. Here we go. L, O, V, E, period. Because all we need is love, and love has many layers. I only paid $5 for this piece of art from the thrift store. I got all of the paints for this at the dollar store. I already had the spray paint, and I got those cookie cutters online. And as always, let's hear it. If I can do this, you can do this. Wow, I love all three, even the drippy one. Grab 3 bags of wooden ornaments and some macrame jute. Set that to the side, remove your ornaments from those bags, lay them all out, make sure you got them separated. Grab your red spray paint, start spraying them red. Now the pink, and last the white. I picked up this wreath form from Hobby Lobby. Just take a dollop of hot glue, put right there on the edge of your wreath, grab your jute, put that together and give it a good hand press. I bought 50 feet of jute. Let's see if this is enough. So take your jute, just start wrapping it around. Make sure you keep it nice and tight. Here's a tip for you. Cut off about 5 feet. That way it's easier to wrap this around. When you get down to the bottom, just put a little hot glue there and wrap it around. Now, just so you know, full disclosure, I used hot glue about every inch along the way. If I seem out of breath, it's because I just had to run and buy some more jute. I was only short that much. Okay, I got a quick fix for a problem we're probably all gonna have. If you have a little space left there, just take a piece of jute, just press it in there, just to cover up that wire. Now for the final touches, take a paint marker, find one spot to start, and then just do quilting stitches all the way around the heart. This one is especially fun. You can just go around this as many times as you want. Here come the twinkle lights. You're gonna need 2 sets. Just take a little bit of hot glue, put right there on the bottom of the first one, place it right here at the base, and now the second one right next to it. Okay, take those twinkle lights, same thing that you did with the jute, just wrap this all the way around. When you get around to the end of it, just put a dollop of hot glue right there, but not on your finger. I know what you're thinking. What about the hole? I've got a plan for that, so stay tuned. Put a dollop of hot glue right there in the center, and then place these on top of the wreath. Be careful with the hot glue. You don't want any to go through onto the other side, so just put a little bit, then put these right into place. Don't cover up those lights. Okay, this time I'm just gonna put the hot glues right onto the jute, and then just give it a good hand press. Woo! When you place these on, it's okay to overlap them just a little. I want to give this a little 3D effect. So take your hot glue, put it on the back of these little wooden craft squares from the Dollar Tree, place that right here on the back, put this right between the lights and put it right into place. Every pack of these wooden ornaments come with these ties. So take these ties, just tie this into a bow. This should be called How Many Times Can I Say Tie? I told you I had a plan for those holes in these ornaments, so place that twine bow right on top. Dollar Tree also has all of these hugs and kisses, so take these hugs and kisses, put a little hot glue on the back. Now wherever you see a bald spot, just put that right into place. My first thought was to use this tag hanger to hang this on my door, but instead I made a door hanger out of jute. So just use your hot glue, get that in there, make sure it gets nice and hot. And let's go put this into place. Look how amazing this Dollar Tree DIY turned out. I used these wooden ornaments from the Dollar Tree. I got the frame and the jute from Hobby Lobby. And as always, if I can do this, you can do this. Grab 4 red bowls and 2 long stem flowers. Grab those kitchen shears, snip off the top of that flower. Grab some of this sparkly tube confetti, cut the end off, pour it all into a dish. Get rid of that leaf and get rid of those tags. Take that Elmer's school glue, put school glue all the way down that long stem rose. Take that pointer finger, just smear that Elmer's glue all over that stem. Take that confetti, sprinkle it all over that tube. Okay, I should have done this in the beginning, so I make the mistake so you don't have to. Bend this top end over, then snip this off with your wire cutters. We're not using hot glue for these bowls today. We're gonna use the invisible tape. Take your tape, just cut off a 1-inch piece, place it right here over the top, and give it a good hand press. Open that up like a clamshell, take 1 more piece of tape, and put it right over the top. I picked up this paper filler at the craft store, so just put a little bit in each side of these bowls. Fluff this up like a good old bird's nest. Grab those twinkle lights, just roll this up, lift up that bird nest, and just place it right underneath. Put the paper on top. Let's close this up. Grab that hot glue, get that sticker off. Put a dollop of hot glue right here in the center. Take your first green stick, place it right on top of that hot glue. It's okay if it's a little cattywampus. Second one of these going on. Again, this one can be a little cattywampus too. Grab some of this floral wire, tie these 2 pieces together, and just give it a twist like a bread tie. I almost forgot about this leaf, so put the glue right over the top, and again, just use your finger to smear it on. Take that bowl of confetti, just sprinkle it right on top, and then mess it around. If I had a blooper reel, this would be in it. I forgot to put the candy and Valentine's gifts inside the bowl. Make sure you do everything pink and red. Almost done, and then we're gonna turn on those lights. Dollar Tree even has cherry gummies. I love putting these finishing touches on these bows. Now let's put this all together. Put this right here around the bottom to cover up that hot glue. Let's turn on the lights in 3, 2, 1. Look how awesome this dollar store DIY turned out. Perfect for Valentine's Day or even a birthday. And as always, if I can do this, you can do this. Look how easy this opens up. I absolutely love this.